welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Blue Jaegers, and I am very excited. This is a new type of video, not my usual typical, ending analysis video, a Mikasa defending video. This is a different type of reaction video. So I'm not reacting to Serenity or Saint Chief. I'm instead unboxing something. Okay, very rarely do we get to unbox something together as a fandom. I haven't seen any other AT YouTubers do this. Maybe because, man, I need to just grab a Coke for a second. Maybe because we're out of the fandom, or I haven't seen much YouTube videos, but there hasn't been any. So I really want to just this is probably the last cultural moment we'll share together. And so even though I don't have my computer, I don't have I don't usually do face cam videos anymore. And the only reason I'm doing this because I really don't have much to say. I do have my Eren analysis, which is coming. That's definitely coming. Don't worry about that. It's coming. And I have something very special and I'm very excited for tomorrow. So we have some good stuff on the line. My channel is not as active as it was before, but we're still kicking around. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see this. Shingeki Fly finally came. Finally came. Let me just, and again, I don't have my editing software. I showed this earlier, but let me just plug the lamp in real quick. I'm not going to do it. Yes, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is in this beautiful gift wrap. I get the whole package. I didn't spare a single expense because this is important. So I don't play around when it comes to AOT. So this is important. This is special. So I got the gift wrap. I got the scarf, the key, everything. So I guess here we go. And we were saying, why are you such a fraud, Beluga? Why are you unboxed this in June? We all got it in May. The reason why is because I was in Alaska, and so I had this delivered to Maine. I pre-ordered this immediately. The second the episode dropped, I immediately pre-ordered it. This happened before I went to Alaska. So I bought this. I'm not a fraud. I bought this immediately after I saw the episode, and I've been waiting for months. Oh, all right. So it comes in this nice gift wrap, and then, Shingeki Fly. Holy crap! It is here. Let me get my pens. Alrighty. Desk space. Alright. Hopefully, I'll try to put it up so you guys can see. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, the sides have to be undone too. So, this is one of the few things I've bought overseas. It's so interesting to get this came from Japan. I didn't buy this from a warehouse in the United States. I got this from Japan. The only thing that I got overseas, really was I bought a pair of socks from the United Kingdom. But that's something from Japan. It's so interesting. And again, that was shipped from the United Kingdom. This is shipped from Japan. This is very interesting. All right. So here we just go. All right, we got some. Oh man, wow. Oh, this is so cute. Eren to Mikasa. Oh god, wow. It's in English, which is very interesting. Eren to Mikasa got the scarf. I will set that aside. I'll talk about that in a second. We got the key, the manga key. Very interesting. So we got the manga key, and we got the manga scarf. Why they did that, I don't know. We'll set that aside too. And then we got, holy sh, this is incredible. We got Bad Boy, which is all in Japanese. And I've been, I told you guys I waited until October to read 139. I didn't want to get 139 until it was completely finished, and it was all in English. It was all perfectly translated, and then the 8 missing pages were added in, so I knew that as well. So this has been out for a month, and I have refused to read any leaks because I wanted to get it in person. That's the type of guy I am. So I'm very excited. Let me just, while we're here, let's just peek through it. I probably shouldn't peek through because of spoilers. But, okay, so they have this, it's not a hardcover, it's this flap. Very interesting. Volume 35, Bad Boy. Wow. We got Levi's backstory. Oh, we have Levi's backstory. We have, I guess this entire thing was Levi's backstory. This whole thing. So it's just a little bit. And then, I'm sorry if you guys can't see it. I don't have a monitor like I used to. We also have the 139 sketches. I might look at those, because I might have some interesting opinions on those. And I can't read the Japanese, unfortunately. I can't look at it. We have the original sketch from 139. The reproduction, I guess it was. Oh, okay. I will definitely be looking at this on the review. Okay, so I'll say this to the end if you guys just want to see the unboxing, but I'll definitely give my thoughts on what I'm seeing in 139 because this is very interesting. Or we got this. Let's see. Open this up. Ooh, okay. You guys can see it. We got this little teal envelope here. I wonder. Oh, I don't know what it says. It says, I can't read Japanese, but it has some Japanese words that I'll translate later, and it has Migasa, Isayama's signature. Where do I put this? Alright. We got another layer. I mean, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Ooh! Okay. This is very exciting. So, this is awesome. We got 139 in peak quality. This is incredible. 139 peak quality. It's like reproduced to be massive. How do I? It's funny because I think I said when it's got released, I said that it's got way back in October, maybe September. That said, "Oh, we're gonna have Shigeki Flies do this project," and I said this is gonna be something of no political or artistic value, and it seems like it's very politicalized given the 139 scripts, and it's very artistic, honestly. Very exciting stuff here. I thought it was the airplane. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but there was an airplane. They announced there was going to be like an airplane, like an AOT airplane. So I thought it was that. I think that's not. Wow. So, we really do get just... This looks like it's the... Wow. This is... Oh, we get some stuff in the back. Oh, is this, Mikasa of Aaron's head? It is. Oh, this is so interesting. This is so interesting. Yeah, because that's Armin. And this is... Wow, this is very... Do all of them? Oh, they all have it. Oh, they all have it. Oh, wow. Shit. They all have this little, very, very... It's very interesting. Wow. This is just one thing. Okay. Very interesting. wonder what. Let's go to one of the last panels with Mikasa and Jean. She did marry Jean. I wonder if that has anything. I also would like to translate this later to see, and also with 139 because with this version, because what's interesting about this line is that they changed this line twice. So they changed it. Actually, they changed it. Yeah, they changed it. Well, technically, they changed it 3 times. Which is kind of like what happened, I don't know, what happened with, in What a Sight It Was. Or for those of you who are manga readers, what did he say? That scenery. Of course, the whole AoE stuff. That scenery. So just a little, just history, not history, but I guess mechanics and how this works. It gets published, chapter gets published in Best 2 magazine. And then after, they get released in a Tokuban, which is this. Not this, but the manga. All my manga's over there, but the manga version. And then sometimes there'll be slight alterations with it. So like for example, with Volume 34, they did add a net onto Falco's back in the Tokuban versus the chapters that have a net on Falco. Now, with that scenery 1.2, very very interesting. And no one talks about this. Very interesting. But Eren originally says in the chapter first they released in the magazine, just a chapter, Eren says that scenery. The Tokuban says, and What a Sight It Was, which is why I was, I as a Tokuban reader, it was very weird to have people were saying that scenery, and Eren never says that scenery, and then of course in the anime he says that scenery. Now with this, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, she says, no, I'm right about this, yes. She says, I want to meet you again. That's what she says. Which is kind of a trait. And then in the manga, it says, and let me just double check this. Let me just real quick double check this again. My manga. Now the manga, if memory serves, she says, I miss you so much. Or, let me see. Yes, I miss you so much, right? She says, I want to meet you again, and she says, I miss you so much. And then, I believe in the anime, she says, I want to meet you again. So, I don't know what's going on there. I had a theory. I completely forgot the theory, but I had a theory. I really, intricate, very schizophrenic theory, about the line change. But they did end up changing the line back to I want to meet you again, or whatever the original line was. So I would like to be able to translate this and what she says here. Let's see if there's a sketch in the back. The sketch is like this. The bird wraps the scarf around her. What a beautiful page. Look at this smile. This is a great smile. There's another facial expression. That looks really good in 139. Eren, I can read this. Eren, obviously, you know how to think through having a scarf around me. Now, let's see if there's anything interesting when, she goes to see John. Oh, this is 1. Okay, that's very interesting that this is labeled as a 1. If this is labeled as 1, then I wonder what the Ymir stuff is labeled as. I should go look at that. Anything on the back? No, there's nothing on the back for after she talks to John. Nothing on the back for parody. Oh, except for this. Very, very interesting, the tattoo stuff. You got a lot of, EM saying the tattoo. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I might be reading too much into this, but I guess the child was sketched with a headband, which is what Ymir wore. She's getting chased by the dogs as well. So I wonder what the decision was to take that out. And then we got the tree. There's nothing after that. Okay, very interesting. I'm just going to check real quick to see how Ymir panels those were labeled since I guess the 8 extra pages, missing pages were labeled as, oh, were labeled as, this is very interesting. I wonder if this is so interesting. Alright. Goes to the server core. This is great stuff, man. I love that I have my 139 in like the biggest quality, the immaculate quality. It's freaking incredible. Alright. It's huge. This right here. Alright. Where did she mention Ymir? Was it after? Hold on. I'm tripping right now. Oh, God. Alright, we move. Huh, looks like they actually don't have when Mikasa talked to you. Unless I'm misremembering when. Oh, here's right here. It's labeled as 40. Okay, so when Mikasa talks to Ymir, which is an added page, it's also labeled as 40. As you can see there on the top. So it's labeled the same, but this part is circled. This part was also circled on the extra pages as well. We also have this on the back. Sleep well, Ymir. Okay, great. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this. Like, where do you even store such a thing? Alrighty. So, that being aside, let us move on to the art book. What the most of the $200 is going into. This gorgeous art book. Alright, Shingeki Fly. Wow. This is big too. This is big. This is definitely big. Alrighty. The bird. Okay. Oh, we got all of School Cast. Great. So now I have a print version of School Cast. Excellent. Wow. This is great. This is. Ooh. This is premium quality. Oh yeah. They didn't spare any expense, obviously. Wow, the artists. It's hard to tell through the camera, although the iPhone camera is really nice. Just how vibrant it is. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Wow. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. Okay, great. Well, $200 well spent. $230. Because of what I'm about to do next, and then we will end the reaction portion. We'll look at the sketches from what I can see. Maybe I'll save the sketch for another video because I can't translate any of it. I'll take a little peek through. So first the key. This is the manga key. This is made of the same material that apparently that it is in the manga. So this is like the same exact key or whatever, like how it would feel. It's a key. Definitely a key. And we got the straps. I doubt this strap felt like this. I'm pretty sure the strap would be leather, but who am I to complain? I'm actually not gonna tie this until I see how it was tied in the manga. I want to be that detailed about it. But let's move on to the scarf. Oh wait, that's the padlock too. I don't know there's a padlock because the key was actually supposed to just go to the thing in the drawer, the fake bottom in the drawer. So I don't know what that's about, but whatever. Oh, I guess does the key actually work? Let's see. Oh, the key actually it's a functional lock. Obviously you wouldn't want to use this for like something important. How do you? There you go. Obviously you want to use this for something important, but I guess you could use it to lock something. Like what should I use this for? What should I? This is so interesting. This is an actual key, an actual lock. Maybe I should get my manga and I should lock it up. And then when I'm like, okay, son, when you turn 12 or whatever, you have your rite of passage, son. I'll show you to my basement, and then I'll unlock the manga. Oh man. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so get on to the Aaron Tamigasa. I really do wonder what this is going to be made out of. I haven't actually heard whether it's cheap or not, whether it's well made, but we'll see. We'll see if it's soft, if it's thin, if it's thick. There's a little bit of texture here, which is very interesting, if you know what I'm referring to. There's a little bit of texture, which is very interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, no, this actually is soft. It actually is very soft. Wow. Oh, I was not expecting that. I really was not expecting that, but for $230, I can't see what it's made out of because, again, it's all in Japanese. But this seems like nylon. Wow, this is an actual scarf. Okay, it is pretty thin. Let's see how this deals with the New England winters. And hell yeah, I'm gonna rock this in public. Yes, I will. Yes, with the Aaron and Mikasa thing out. Yes, I will. I don't care. It's a great story. It's a great love story. It's a great scarf. It's genuinely a very, very soft scarf. So I hope to see other AOT fans rocking this. But I'm more than happy to be the only one who's, in the winter going to Dunkin' Donuts with this scarf. This is actually a great scarf. Wow. Okay. Great. Excellent. So I guess that would conclude the reaction video. And just what a time it's been in this fandom. In fact, I wore this shirt specifically, because there's just been so many moments, so many great moments, so many great memories in this fandom. Not just the story, but the separate storyline of the fan base while the story was ending. And actually, the reason I wore this shirt is because I made a bunch of AOE bets with people, and when I ended up winning them, I went to LOB and I bought a bunch of things, including this shirt and a pillow, if you saw my Twitter. That pillow has been with me, all over the country. So I do take up an obscene amount of space in my suitcase when I travel with this pillow. I pay for extra bags because I have to travel with this pillow. But this pillow is very, very sentimental because it's a Maine company. I'm from Maine, so it's very, Maine pride. At the same time, it has a lot of good memories because I got this after the ending aired, and I got the AOE money, so it's just a very nice experience. So let me just briefly look. So you can go to the video reactions over. I just want to briefly look over the 139 draft, and I just want to see if I can see any interesting details, just from looking at it. What got changed, what got taken away, and then I'll probably have to translate it later and give my thoughts in a tweet, or maybe you'll do a community post. Alrighty, so. Actually, and I'll have the finished 159 to check. Where? Now I'm losing track. There's so much stuff. Where was? Wait a second. Was this? Now I'm getting confused because I know they had. Okay, it's this right here. Okay, yeah, so this is the 139 sketch in book form. All right. Sorry, the anime sketch, the anime episode in book form. That's what this is. Oh, interesting. Don't know what they're saying here. Here, move that. Hmm. This is the same. Okay, we got the basically the same. Okay, so it's the original 139, and then it's after that we have the anime 139. Because we don't have the How Could I Ever Be Forgiven. Oh, I don't know if you'll have How Could I Ever Be Forgiven because this is in Japanese. I'm assuming it's not. Because so we get the Ocean of Blood. And then he mentions 80% of humanity, which is, again, is very interesting because, over here he mentions he kills 80% of humanity. Or does he? I don't know. I can't read any of this. I mean, that's what the X is for. He removed that. He removed that. Okay. Okay. So I guess this is just a sketch. This really is just a sketch for the final episode. It's not the original sketch for 139. Okay. We get the ocean. I hate book sleeves in general. I'll take that off. Yeah. I want it to so very badly. He got the seashell. Huh. I wonder. They're pointing at the seashell. This little X there. I wonder if that means anything. That's a very interesting detail. Okay, so it has this character, which I believe means bird. I'm just spitballing here. This is very sophisticated. I do believe that this is the character for bird. Maybe, and it's pointing to the seashell, which I'm assuming this could mean the seashell is supposed to represent freedom, which is obvious. We didn't need to be told that, but it's just very very interesting detail. I will have to translate this, but I'm almost certain that this means bird. And this points to the seashell. Aaron grabs the seashell. What a beautiful panel. See you now. That's weird. Just a giant X in the middle of it. Power Titans will be gone. So interesting. Oh, it looks like it doesn't show them helping them rebuild. So that's weird, because in the anime they did have them rebuild. I guess they skipped all that over. I really don't know exactly what this is supposed to be. I'm really confused now. Gonna make us put a tree. They grab a scarf around me. Oh, and then it just ends there. There's no extra pages. Okay, interesting. So I guess nothing really that interesting or that important except for the seashell, which was labeled, which is really strange. So I will look into that and see if that actually was, if that character did actually mean bird, in which case it could be, I don't know, it could be some sort of very abstract definition for, like, symbolism for freedom, the notion of freedom. Very interesting stuff. Okay, great. Well, I am so glad that we went on this journey together. Again, this is probably the last shared culture moment. We'll all buy our own figures. We'll all buy the Blu-rays and stuff like that. We'll all, go off and do our own thing with the series. But this is really the last universal thing. I remember when this was dropped on May 1st, everyone was tweeting about, I got my fly, which is great. But really, this is really our last hurrah. So it's been great hanging out. It's been great talking about the series. It's been great experiencing it. and the ending was certainly great. So yeah, I mean, just good times, man. Good times. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.